It is Thursday morning and I have an interview in about an hour, so I have to get a move on. But yeah, it's very early in the morning because I was like, hi, so thank you so much for accepting my application and reviewing it, but unfortunately I want to apologize in advance. I'm unavailable next week. Is it possible for you to schedule something on Thursday or Friday of this week? I'm pretty flexible. Anyway, it was a lot more eloquent. It's early morning. I have to get ready and make my brain wake up, so I need coffee right away. But yeah, so I have the interview this morning. I have an interview in the afternoon, and then on top of that, I also have a bunch of things I want to get done for my trip and also for my hobby here. So I'll take you along with me if that's interesting at all. We'll see. Coffee time. I may have slightly overpacked, so I have to narrow down some of these shirts because I don't need 9 shirts. And then I'm bringing some dresses. So I think the hard thing here is that it's going to be 3 different seasons that we're going to go through. So it's kind of like winter still here in New York. It's like maybe 40s, 50s. And then we're going to go down south to Orlando. In Orlando's always like sticky hot. Bermuda's going to be like New York because it's only like an hour and a half flight. I know, silly. I should just go to Bermuda like on a weekend. And then Bahamas is going to be really hot. So I just don't know what to do. Plus I'm a sweaty person, so I can't re-wear the clothes once I'm out and about, you know. Plus we're going to be like on the ship for most of the time because there's a lot of sea days and things, and we have a very short port time. So I just want to make sure that I have clothes, but then I also like don't want to overpack either because we're 3 women in one small cabin. So trying to figure out all of that stuff too. Just finished doing my empties video, so I'm gonna have a quick lunch, which is just part of the focaccia. So I'm sitting here prepping for my interview, but I just opened these stickers because I saw them sitting on here and I needed a distraction. But these are so funny. Like, why are they in this phone case? There's like a corgi with a popsicle, or a popsicle. I just wanted to say popsicle. And this one says, yes, you can, and it's a can of soup. And then there's an astronaut on I was gonna say skateboard, but it looks like it's a hoverboard. These are just funny. They're just so random. Kind of want to use them, but also like, I'm not a child. Outside, gonna go to a comedy show tonight, but also before that I have to do a lot of errands. Doing my $1 juice pickup for 3 juices. Returning my old phone to UPS so I can go back to Verizon. So we came for the comedy show, so we're gonna go in now.
I feel weird. Why do I feel weird? Why do I feel weird? And then it comes out. It's like, I said something odd that nobody responded to. It's kind of nice. And then another one that happened was, I remember something that I did in the past. You know, and it was shameful, it was wrong, it was 16 years ago. You know, that kind of stuff. Why do I feel weird? Your turn. No, just kidding. All right, you all have been fun. Thank you.
I have OCD. I was diagnosed when I was in the 3rd grade, and I had an obsession with finger guns. And every time I did a finger gun on one side, I had to do a finger gun on the other side. Consequently, I became a violently jazzy 3rd grader. Most recently, my thing has been, I will leave my house and ring my own doorbell because I'm afraid there's an intruder. And if there is an intruder and I ring my own doorbell, perhaps he'll just forget and think he's in his own home. One thing, I'll do that no less than 10 times a day. I'll be like, I'll get him this time.
Learning over Zoom has been so agonizing because the teacher says it right and then 10 people say it wrong. And they go, you guys remember the first one, right? And you're like, no, I just heard people from around the world say it wrong. So it's like, holy shit, we took two 2-hour classes, and the only things I learned I'll tell you what I learned is watashi wa emi desu. And that means my name is Emmy, and you can use that. You can go to Japan and say that you're me. And all my husband learned was, I don't even know if I'm doing this one right, kare wa kohi desu ka? And that means, is that coffee? That's what we got from 2-hour lessons. And all of this can be yours for $320 at the Japan Society. So I'm like stressing. I don't know anything.
I walked up to my grandmother, I pointed in her face. I said, hey! Are you white? The girl at school looked at you, she saw a white lady. Now I'm looking at you. I started to see a white lady too. She said, of course I'm white. What do you think I was? I said, I never thought about it before. Knew that I was black because of BET. I assume by association she was some form of black too. I don't know, light black? I don't know. I wasn't running around the house comparing our skin tone. She cooked good. I was chilling. I said, no, I'm Italian. Told me her parents were Italian. Told me that her parents moved to my hometown of Philadelphia from Italy. Pulled that picture frame. Showed me 2 very nice looking white people. I said, holy shit. My whole life I thought that was a brand new frame. I've been waiting to fill it. Everything is a lie. I thought my grandmother wasn't very good at decorating. I did not know she was white. I didn't know that. Sometimes people don't believe me. You know, I tell that joke, they're like, how could you be 13 years old? You know you had a white grandmother. Well, she had 3 oil paintings in the house. One was Malcolm X. One was Martin Luther King Jr. And one was the black Jesus on the cross. I don't know any black people in here, but they know the exact Jesus I'm talking about.
Going to go to Bangkok Degree. Marigold and Thai iced tea. Going in for the beef jerky. For some reason this caught her eye. By that I mean my eye. Okay, so I'm obviously back home. It became a very late night for me, at least. It just turned 11:30, so it's not late for most people. But the comedy show was pretty okay. It's like a comedy show in Park Slope, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect from it. There were a couple of acts that were a little bit like less than ideal, but a few jokes hit pretty well for me, I guess. I'm pretty bad with comedy, and I'm not a huge fan of SNL, and a few of the folks were SNL writers, so it might just be the type of humor. So we went to a Thai restaurant afterwards, and that was pretty expensive if I'm being honest, but again, it is Park Slope, and like the food was just okay. I don't know. The Google Maps review had a 4.8 star rating. I don't think I would give it that high of a rating personally. And again, the Thai places around me are pretty okay. And it's also like last week Friday I bought Thai food and it was like half the price, but I got twice as much, so like in total a quarter the price. So take that as you may. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for bed and go to bed because I am very much dragging right now on fumes. I am super tired and the bags under my eyes have bags and they're also very dark right now, so I'm hoping that that's like eyeliner or mascara, not my actual dark circles. But anyway, I'll talk to you in the morning. Oh, I also need to show you my juice, so hold on, let me show you the juice. Okay, this is a weird angle, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I went to Prest, and yesterday I made an order for 3 juices, and I had a coupon for $10 off, and I also had a free juice. So take that as you may, but I got it for $1.02 after tip. But this is the Prest Tropical Protein Smoothie, and this is kind of a new one. I'm planning on doing like a juice fast tomorrow, but we'll see because I have a lot of beef jerky to eat. And then this one here is going to be the Energy Shot. And then I just got a classic simple cleanse as well. And again, these were $1.02, so can't go wrong there. And I'm actually pretty proud of the deal that I got because, yeah, again, I had a coupon for $10 off and I had on my account a free juice. So the wellness shot plus one of the juices together was like $11. And then the free juice was $6.95 or whatever it was. So anyway, I got a really great deal. Now I'm gonna go wash my face, take out my contacts, go to bed. I am dying right now. Okay, spent some time getting my skincare in order. Got quite a few sunscreens in here. Got a few moisturizers, face masks, etc. I'm also going to pack this. This is like the firming neck cream, and I kind of need it, honestly. And then I have in here, I have like some medicines and stuff like nasal decongestants, allergy meds, Lactate, etc. So these are going to go in my backpack, and I'm going to take them out on excursions or whatever at port, just because like you never know when you're going to need band-aids or blister things, and then also cough drops. In here I have my makeup. It's pretty much set. Actually, I think it's fully set, so I can actually pack these already. And then I also packed in here like the in the cabin sort of things. So I have my Benadryl, got my Advil PM, got in here some digestive relief things in here, just in case, you know, dental floss, and then my other toiletry stuff is in the other room in my suitcase already. I'm in the process of packing the laundry detergent. I'm trying to use up this Castile soap, but I just washed out this serum bottle, so I'm just gonna do like surgery and just drop her a bunch of the Castile soap into this propolis bottle from CosRx. But yeah, packing some laundry detergent. Okay, so I kind of finished packing. I think I closed my suitcase at least and my backpack, and then I also opened it up again and grabbed out my across the chest bag, you know, that thing, because I realized I need to like carry some documents close to me. Anyway, I am going to try this today. I accidentally bought the energy one. I thought I bought the immunity one, but this has apple, lemon, matcha, and guarana, and probably pronounced that wrong. But it's cold pressed juice beverage, keep refrigerated, 35 calories, apple juice, lemon juice, matcha, and guarana powder are the only ingredients. So I'm gonna give this a go. I'll have to set down the camera to open it because I need 2 hands. Do I do it like a shot? I don't know. I'm kind of scared because sometimes they're spicy. Okay, this is like kind of gross, so I'm gonna do it as a shot. So here we go. Okay, the reason why it was a little bit gross is there's like powdery in there, and I can't tell if it's the matcha powder or the guarana powder, but it's like actually quite apple forward. It's not very spicy. It's just kind of an intense flavor. Let's just say that. Wow, this looks beautiful. I am going to try this Pressed Juicery Tropical Protein Smoothie that I picked up yesterday. It's lunchtime. I'm also heating up some of the beef jerky in my air fryer. But yeah, so when I bought this, the picture was like really tropical pink, like kind of like a dragon fruit smoothie. But as you can see, it's like very brown. And this is what it looked like when I picked it up. So my guess is, this is just my guess, that the fruits kind of oxidized, because you know like how fruits turn brown when you have them out in air. So when they did the stock photo, it was like fresh. But yeah, so this is going to have pineapple, banana, mango, monk fruit, lemon, pea protein, dragon fruit, acai, and cultures in it. I'm going to give this a go, and let me show you the back. So I haven't tried it yet. I just took off the lid because I wanted to do it without having to stop to do the filming. But 140 calories, and it's supposed to have 10 grams of protein, so that's a little bit small. Actually, a low number for a protein smoothie, but I'm gonna give it a go. This is a new flavor. It's not my favorite. I think I'm just not a juice person, perhaps. This one also has like kind of a powdery texture to it. I'm not sure if that's like the, let me look in here. It's probably the pea protein, honestly. So I mean, it's pretty good. It's like not too bad of a flavor, but it's also very sweet. I kind of knew it was going to be sweet because of all of the fruits in there, plus the what is it, monk fruit. So I mean, it's okay. I don't think I would purchase this again. It is a new flavor, so I wanted to give it a go. Yeah. It also kind of has an odd scent. It smells like chocolate, kind of. Maybe not chocolate, so like some sort of bark. I don't know, it's kind of odd. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this and also eat my beef, that beef jerky. So I'll talk to you later. Okay, so the weather is strange today. It was like sheets of rain downpouring, and at that moment I looked at the Weather Channel app on my phone and was like, oh, it may be possible that there might be some drizzling, and I was like, that's not a drizzle. But now it's like sunny out, so I'm probably gonna go for my errands soon. Going to get my mail. The store, New Rocky's store in Upper West. The Hoka store already went out of business. It's only been here a couple months, gone already. Actually, I have to open both of these packages because of various different reasons, but I will unbox them later. Well, you probably have seen it already on the channel, but in here are some items I need to take for my friend who's going on the cruise with me, so she made an order with me so we could get free shipping. And then in here is something that I need for the cruise. It's like a little ring, so I'll show you. My lawyer called back, so that's all settled. Hopefully I'll get my docs to sign before I go on my cruise so that I can just have everything behind me, you know? That would be a relief, actually. So then my friend is like, yeah, now you and I can just like drink the 16 drinks per day and without any worries. I said, maybe, we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna go show you what I opened because they called right as I was like gonna film what I was unboxing, so hold on. Let me go to the other room. First, okay. So basically I just bought some more of these rings and I always use them on the back of my phone, and it has helped in the past actually, so I will link it. These are just basically stickers, but they're really sticky stickers. And then the ring actually moves around and you can swivel it around and it can be like a portable stand. I also like having it on my finger when I'm in like the subway or something, just so people don't apple pick. That's like the new term I heard, when people like steal your apple from your hand or Samsung or whatever. So I have, I think, 4 of these in here. But yeah, the guy at the store pickup, because I don't have them shipped to my apartment anymore from UPS, I have it go to the pickup spot. He like was like, is there even anything in this envelope? And I was like, yeah, it's just like 3 of these little guys here, so it's pretty small. Anyway, so I have these, and then let me show you what's in here. So this is from Inky List. So for Valentine's Day, they were doing a sale where it was 30% off their best sellers. And I actually needed to restock. So I've been looking for cleansing balm and I just could not find a good alternative. So I bought these 2 for myself because they were 30% off, plus it was a 2-pack. And then my friend bought some of these. She bought the hyaluronic acid cleanser, so I have to pack that. And then this I think was the free, no, this is what she bought. And then she also bought this niacinamide serum. And then there was a free gift, and the free gift is the rose hip oil. So I'm going to keep these and then pack these for her so that I remember to give them to her. Okay, I'm in my other room now, back here. I'm gonna put these in my suitcase because I have been using this as a staging area. So I'm gonna put these in my suitcase just so that I have them and I remember to give them to her. The reason why I needed it, I already have one on my new phone because I had an extra, but I needed it for my Kindle. So this is probably not going to stick very well because it's a textured case, but the problem is my hands are kind of small, so holding the Kindle is always super uncomfortable. So I'm hoping this will help a little bit to like make it a little bit less that I have to use like, you know, all of my hands to hold it. And then on top of that, hopefully it'll kind of help prop it up. So hopefully, yeah, it's kind of working here. I don't have a hard surface to have it on, but yeah, hopefully this will work. Dinner tonight, having that last focaccia, and then I also have this pressed juice, the Simple Cleanse. We'll see how this goes. I'm laughing because we shall see if the focaccia makes it. But yeah, so let me eat this first and then I'll drink this after. Okay, super cool Friday night dinner here. The Simple Cleanse, and this is from Pressed, and this is water, lemon, allulose, ginger, and cayenne. And then let me turn it around to show you the nutrition facts. 30 calories in this, so it's basically water. And water, lemon juice, allulose, ginger juice, ground cayenne pepper. And there's like basically no nutritional value in here. Got some carbs. So let me give it a go. Okay, so this one is like spicy, but it's not as spicy as the other one that I tried from Juice Press. The Juice Press one was a little bit thicker too. Maybe I'm a little bit misremembering. But this one's quite nice actually. I'm quite excited by it. I probably should have just gotten a lot of these because I know I like the ginger lemon cayenne pepper juices. That protein smoothie was not good in my opinion, but I'm also like not a protein person. It was just very gritty. I don't know how to describe it, but gritty. And then also it was like super sweet because it had a lot of the sweet fruits in it. And then the monk fruit sweetener stuff. So yeah, anyway, this is going to be dinner, so super fun. It is Friday night. It's a little bit later than I had hoped to go to bed, but I needed to get some videos out for this week. Unfortunately, can only do one additional one, just because I ran out of time and energy, and basically mental space was a little bit at a premium this week. But yeah, so I'm going to go to bed now, and then tomorrow will be embarkation day for my cruise to the Caribbean. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do a day-by-day sort of travel vlog. So hopefully that'll be interesting for you, and hopefully I get enough footage. I do have to pack a few last-minute things, and also I overpacked. Like, it's kind of annoying, but I overpacked. I knew it was going to happen too, because I was like, oh, I don't have to fly, so I can like take all this like stuff, and yeah, I'm taking too much skincare basically. So I am going to meet my friend at the pier or port or whatever. So one of my friends is boarding at the same time as me. We're both boarding at noon, so I think we'll probably meet about 11:45 or so, just to make sure we have all our paperwork in order, things like that. And then the third friend has a later time, so we'll like be fully on board for like a few hours by the time that they make it. So hopefully it goes smoothly. I've been reading some reviews about what happens at that port. Hopefully it's like not as chaotic as it sounds like it has been in the past. But yeah, anyway, I will take you along with me on my travels. So we're going on an 8-night cruise, and we're going to be going on the Norwegian Cruise Line, and it's going to be the Getaway ship. So that's a little bit of an older ship, but we did some research and it seems like it was a pretty good option for us. So if you're interested in seeing what we get up to, definitely consider subscribing, etc. And definitely follow me over on Instagram. You'll probably have to scroll way back to find these videos and photos on there. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you in the morning, and it'll be embarkation day, so it'll show you what I get up to in preparation for that. See you then. Bye.